Hello, everybody. My name is Raximilius. This is my good friend Gerald. He's the last one to be ridden, whatever. We're doing it. Whatever we're doing it. It's February 2nd, and we're gonna move on to March 1st. There is so much to do, so much. If we want to do sunflowers, I think we might want to do sunflowers. I want to do that in March. I'm hoping the snow melts. Otherwise, we're gonna be in trouble. Potatoes in March? What? So here's our map. What do we got? Barley's already in here. So this is grass right now. We got one more mowing of this, and then it's going to be sorghum. This is the field I'm talking about. If we do sunflowers, bring all the sunflowers over to the mill, and then then I think we can double up too. We can double the speed of the potato refiner, even though it's already so fast, because it'll do canola and sunflower oil. Canola and sunflower oil. Not there, here. And then this is already canola, so that's going to go mostly in there, but we do need to keep some canola for the pigs. And then this here and this here, I was thinking about doing one of some type of one of another, potatoes, like potatoes in one and then something else in the other one. I think we go potato. Let's keep them separated for now. But I think it's time. I think we go potato, considering how fast it made it through all those. Where are we at here? We got these bark shears are at $970 a piece. I think they max out at $1,000. So we might be selling pigs too. And then we might be selling horses. Am I talking too much? Ronya. Is she going to go next month? She might not go. I think she gets to 99%. I think the horses stop at 99%. And then they have a baby the next month, I think. So let's do this. Let's meet over by Dry Creek Manor, and we will advance to March 1st. And no doubt, I have a feeling there's gonna be a combine in there, a harvester. Why? Oh, that's right. Champion's gone. We don't have an 8th horse in here right now. That's right. Okay, let's go over to Dry Creek Manor. By the way, on my last trip out of town, I saw one of these Kubotas in action. It was fun. I almost wanted to take a picture of it and throw it on our Facebook page. Links in the description, Facebook and Discord, if you want to check that out. Snow deep. Wow. Let's hope the snow goes away. How about that? Let's hope the snow goes away. I'm going to go early. How early can we go? Is it going to be too dark at 5 a.m.? Let's go 6 a.m. Let's do it. I feel like it's going to be busy. Uh-oh, snow's still on the ground. All right, let's go here. Let's do some menu stuff. Let's go contracts. Yes, sugar beet. Oh, we need to borrow for that. Yep. All right, there we go. Potatoes. Let's do it. No. Oh, all right, sure. Hopefully those fields are cleared. Good. Well, maybe the snow will melt by the time... By the time we get done with those contracts, maybe. Let's see. Temperatures. What do we got? It's like 50 degrees already. Why is the snow on the ground? Look, it's gonna melt. The snow's gonna melt today. Ooh, let's look at the. Oh, I almost did it without hopping on board here. I almost did. No, one piece, a plow that we already have. That's it. I predicted combine and I got a plow. That's the way it goes, I guess. Let's look at the animals first, and then we will move on to the contracts. I'll get those done. And then hopefully the snow will have melted so I can see what's going on. Otherwise, we might just move to March 2nd. Let's see. Let's see if the horse is first. Let's go over right here. Did Ronya have a baby? I don't think so. I wouldn't even have to go over here to see. No, Ronya. Yep, 99%. That's what I thought. She's not clean. You're not clean, Ronya. Clean yourself up. Ooh, another thing I can do is run the horses. Do contracts and run the horses. How about the pigs? We're not going to run over to the pigs. Let's see. What do we? Yeah, oh, it goes over 1,000. Okay. I'm going to hold on. I'm not going to sell it until this maxes out. I want to see what it maxes out at. I'm not going to look it up. I could look it up, but I'm not going to. Look at all these pigs we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 13. 104 pigs. We have 104 pigs. They got plenty of food still. Good, good. I'm going to bust out these contracts, run the horses. And then I'll be right back. Well, we got the contracts done. We got the horses ran. And we're still waiting for the snow to melt. It's close. It's got to be close. Let's see what happens. 32 degrees. It's going up. It's going up. Should be 52 right now. It's going up. Let's do this. Let's bring a little bit of barley. Let's bring some barley over to the pigs. Might as well get some stuff done while we're waiting for the snow to melt. I'd say that's probably enough. Let's go with that. And let's bring it over. Well, why not visit the pigs? Everybody loves visiting the pigs. There we go. There we go. Yep, I heard you. You must be happy. Oh, yeah, straight in. Straight in. 2 of them. Straight into the barley. Well done, piggies. Well done. We need you fattened up for sale. Why don't we bring over some canola? Maybe just the rest of the canola? That way we know we're good with the canola, and most of it can go into the grain mill, or the oil mill. It can go into crappy cooking oils, where quality is questionable. Good enough for potato chips, though. Good enough for potato chips. You know what? I take that back. We've got some soybeans in here. Let's just put we got 4,000 liters of soybeans. Yep. Let's just put all the soybeans back in there and get them out of there. And the soybeans will be out of our life until we decide to do them again, which won't be for a long time. It will be a long time until we do soybeans again. I think the snow is messing with my tipping point here. Hopefully this all goes... Nope. It's just messing with my tipping point. Like, it's super precise. Usually I don't have to... There we go. There it goes. Perfect. You know what I'm going to do now? I think it makes more sense. We're not going to have a ton of contracts. We're going to have some stuff to do in March, but there's not enough stuff where we're going to take out more than a whole day. Let's go to March 2nd. And the snow should be gone by then. And we'll get our potatoes and our sunflowers planted. I think that's going to be the best option. I love that windmill. I love that thing. Look at it. Just bringing us cash money. There we go. Let's just do it. Let's just do it just to double check. Contracts are gone. Any gear? No. Nope. Animals are fed. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Let's do 7 a.m. 6 a.m. is maybe a little early. I don't think there's going to be any contracts. And all we'll have to do is plant our 2 fields. Well, you know what? Honestly, I guess it's 3 fields. Oh my God. What did I say? Did I say not many contracts? Did I say something about that? What? What? Oh boy. All right, let's go. Let's do some fertilizing. What do you think? Should we do it? I'm gonna save our. Oh my gosh! All right, I'm gonna save our fertilizer. Our slurry and manure for our own fields. I'm just gonna bust those out. Look at all that. Look at all those fertilizing contracts. Oh my gosh! No montage, no nothing. I'm just gonna get it done quick, and then we'll come back and get our potatoes and our sunflowers done. That's the plan. Well, I might have made a mistake by going to March 2nd. I am getting to the point where there's just a lot to do now, and there's not a ton of time left. Ooh, do I need to do a worker? Oh, we'll see how maybe I'll start using a worker a little later in the day. In fact, I don't even think I'm going to get March 2nd done in this episode. We've got potatoes to plant. I realized that... I realized this. Right here. Grass. Yep. Grass needs to be mowed there, and then that means we're not going to do this field anymore, but we're going to have to mow up that. And not only that, here as well, grass right now. That has to be baled up, and sunflowers need to be planted. And this could be, in a perfect world, this is baled up and oilseed radish gets put in. All today. Whose idea was it to just we'll just skip to March 2nd. It'll be fine. We'll get rid of the snow. Everything will be great. No. And, oh my gosh. Figure out how to drive a tractor straight ahead. There we go. There we go. So one thing at a time. Let's work on getting these potatoes in, and I think that's what we're going to do this episode is make sure our potatoes are in and good to go. Fertilized, all that madness. Oh, we have to get a slurry distributor. Ooh. While I'm talking about gear, look at I forgot to look at the used gear when we came to this day. So here's the used gear. This is awesome, but I don't want to spend that now. This is actually kind of interesting, where we could use something like this for forestry, but it's pretty slow. I played around with it on the Silver Run map, and it's pretty slow. I think I want to hold off. I want to do that Van Zelt trailer that we were looking at. I think I want to do that. But let's make sure that we're getting fertilized here. I'm sure we are. I am sure we are. Yep, we're getting a later fertilization from the oilseed radish. Amazing. All right, I'm going to finish cultivating this field. Then we're gonna let's do this. Let's do our I think it's gonna be better to do the fertilization first. So if we let's do it. Let's bust out. Let's get a slurry distributor, and we'll get the manure spreader and see how far we can get in this field. As we're finishing up this field, there's a couple questions that I have that we have going forward. Are we going to make it by the end of March 2nd, all the stuff we need to get done? So we're going to mitigate that a little bit. We're going to hire a worker to mow the field, the big field over there that's going to become sorghum. I'm just going to hire a worker to at least mow that field and maybe the horse track field. I just want to make sure that we can get everything done because this is a lot bigger area than I was thinking. This is a big field. This is a big cultivator. And this is a lot. Okay. And the other question is, as we're coming up on the potato pantry there, is that pile of potatoes going to be enough to seed both these or to plant both these? I mean, I guess I could buy seed. Let's just do it. Let's just do both potatoes. We'll get that potato refinery going huge. Let's just do that. And maybe next year, if we have a lot of potatoes that are still hanging around in there, then maybe we'll do more of a half field of potatoes. I mean, it's a good problem to have, I guess. Too many potatoes? Is that a good thing? The ropa? Is that going to be fun at harvest time with this huge monster field? I haven't even put the beehives down. That's going to increase yield as well. Let's do this. Okay, we're short on time, so I'm just going to start parking stuff in the field again. Right, let's go get this guy going. Let's get the mowers up and running on the grass fields over here because they're not going to be able to do the Dry Creek Manor field. It's just such an odd shape. So I want to get the workers going on the two rectangle fields. Here we go. Oh, hire the worker. And he is not going to do the ends, which I'll just sacrifice that. So not only... killing me. All right, let's go get some other work done, I guess. I know what we need to do. We need to buy a header. A slurry distributor. Let's make sure we get the right one. So I think we're going to go into here and go to our slurry tanker. Combinations. Let's see. I think this was the one we were going to do, just the $25,000 one to begin with. Yep. So let's get this one. Oh, it's just not going to be much of a width. It's fine. That's our beginner one. It's at the shop. Let's go snag it up and get some slurry going. All right. What's the capacity on this? Are we going to... Oh, we're not even going to be close to capacity on this slurry tanker, are we? Oh, we are going to be close. 20,000 liters? What are the pigs doing? What is this? Ooh, we got 2 tankers full. 2 tankers full of slurry. Let's see how far this goes. I'm not anticipating much. We got to go get our distributor. All right. We're kind of surrounded by seeds here. I got to get these seeds out of here. So we go like this. Push the seeds over that way. Back up the slurry tanker into this thing, right? Is this how it works? Something like that. There we go. It's on. It just kind of hangs off the back like that, huh? All right. Oh, look at this rig. Oh, this is a beauty. This rig is a beauty. I can't wait for a screenshot on this. This is gonna be a fun screenshot. All right, moment of truth. What's the damage gonna be on this? How wide is that gonna be it? Yep. That's what you get for $25,000. That's what you get. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. I don't want, so I know you can do a double application rate, but we don't want that because we already have one layer on here, right? So let's turn it on and bring it down. And yes, it looks like it's working. Let's just double check to make sure. Oh yeah, steamy mess. Let's look at this real quick. Yep, we're getting the double. Is it? It's bringing up stones. Why are stones coming in here now? Slurry brings up stones? Looked like they were just smallies, so I should be able to just... Oh, I'm not gonna... This is a little harder to steer because the rig is so big. Here we go. We're getting it down a little bit. Oh, those big stones? What is going on right now? What is this? Are those big? They are! Oh, boy. So Slurry is going to cause big stones. So then I got to get the rock picker out. Even more to do this. Oh, my gosh. Even more to do this month. Oh, my gosh. All right. I had no clue that was going to happen. I got to get those up before we put the potatoes down. Oh. More to do. There we go. So we're getting a good amount of the field done. That part's nice. I do like that part. And the stone picking won't ruin anything because we haven't planted anything. So we'll just go through and get the stones up after this. Oh my gosh. We're actually doing it though. The slurry is coming in. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful slurry. Free fertilizer at the cost of stone picking. It is interesting that they are... Let's go back to the menu quick. There's small stones up here, but there are large stones down there. I wonder what the trigger is for that. I'm just going to keep going straight here. How much slurry do we have left? See, we're not even 50%. That's good. That's good. I want a straight line here. I'll come back and get that part right there in a second. One thing that's interesting is from the YouTube videos that I saw, I thought the slurry was more of a spray-on thing. I didn't know it like kind of dug into the ground like this. Is that just the way this particular one works and we only get stones because this like plants the slurry basically? I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. Like, I thought for sure this was like just a spray down thing. But here we are. Yeah, maybe this distributor was a mistake, but let's just go with it for a while. Let's use it for this season and maybe next season, and maybe we'll upgrade to the other one next time. So if the other one doesn't dig it in like this, then it probably doesn't create stones and create a whole headache of other stuff. And it's obviously a wider width. I looked it up. It's like 20 meters. This is 6. So it's 3 times the width of this one. So obviously be quicker. It was 70,000 as opposed to 25,000. But let's just go with this one for now. That's fine. We're trying out new gear. The Zoonhammer Gold Technique. Oh. And maybe, you know what, also? I don't know what the... Let's look at it quick. Quick. Is there any information on... Let's go combos. There we go. Well, it's going to be hard to figure out the rate. There's no rate on this. Like maybe per acre, this uses less slurry since it kind of digs it in, where this one doesn't dig it in. And maybe it does dig it in, And I just was not at all paying attention properly to the. I was watching a Daggerwin. He used some slurry on one of his maps. So I didn't watch like a tutorial on slurry at all. Zero tutorial on this. I'm just going. I'm getting ready for FS22 on figuring stuff out on my own without videos. And I'm not driving in straight lines. That's the first thing. Learn how to drive in a straight line. As a side note, one thing that is interesting about these potato chips is that, let's look real quick, the price fluctuation is up and down. I think what we're going to end up doing is doing 2 cells. We're going to do a cell in August. Oh. We're going to do a cell in August. And then we're going to do a cell in March as well. Because the potato refinery doesn't seem to have a huge capacity for storing. Okay, hang on. When was the last? How far back does this go? Where did I run out? Okay, not too bad. All right, let's go get more slurry. The potato refinery doesn't have much capacity to store potato chips once they're manufactured. Like there's 5,000 in here. Let's look. There is 3,000, and it goes. I guess there's a little bit of capacity, but I think it makes it so fast that we're gonna want to get those potatoes in and out. I think is what gonna happen. So we'll sell in March because it's pretty close to peak price in March, anyways. And it'll be fun to have maybe 2 different selling jobs throughout the year. Do I need to fold the distributor? Here we go. Thank you, piggies. Thank you, piggies, for your fertilizer. You gotta love free fertilizer. How much do we have left? Probably not much. Yeah, no, we'll finish off this tanker and let the rest. Let's just fold this up and let the rest just kind of build up for next time. Here we go. We're coming up on the end of the slurry. I am actually pleased with how much of the field this fertilized. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Here we go. 0 liters right there. Not bad. Not bad. For how many pigs we've got, for the amount of time we've had them, that's pretty good. We still have manure to go. Let's see. Maybe I don't think the whole thing will be fertilized, but let's put some manure down and see how much our pigs have helped with our potatoes. Yeah, just looking in there. It doesn't pass the eye test. We'll see. Let's see how many loads we can get up here. Oh, we're going to get it all in one? Yeah, this is not going to go very far, is it? This is not going to go very far. We'll just do 1 trailer load, and we'll let the rest sit there for next time. And we'll start right like this. We need to unfold. There we go. Open. Perfect. Turn it on and start going. There we go. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful manure. Oh, my gosh. You know, the rate actually isn't too bad. We're still at 80%. This isn't too bad at all. We're going to, if we have to use any fertilizer at all, it's going to be just a little bit. Let's make sure that it's doing, yeah. So the nice part is, obviously, we don't get stones. We don't get stones with manure. Oh, man. Those stones kind of upset me. Now that's just more work. That's fine. I'm keeping them on. Said it before. I'll say it again. Stones stay on. We're taking care of business with the stones. There we go. 1 swipe is complete. 63%. So it doesn't even use half of this for 1 big load. Okay. Let's just line up on the line. We'll just follow the slurry line, except for the end here. We'll have to figure that out once we get to the other end. Let's follow the slurry line, basically, for this manure. And then see where we're at. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? The slurry line? Just don't leave a little bits here. Let's take a look at how it's doing. Yep, I haven't missed any of that we know of. All right, all right. Wow. This is awesome. We are getting a lot of fertilizer out of this. This saved us probably let's probably have saved us $3,000 at least. Oh, yes. Just spreading the muck. Spreading the muck. All right, we've got just this one little stripe right there. I think what I want to do is I'll do this little stripe with our sprayer. So we'll have 3 different types of fertilizer. This one stripe right through the middle. Let's go finish off the end over here with the muck we've got. And then I'll come by with the sprayer and finish this off. And then it's time to stone picking. We'll stone pick this one because it's large, obviously. And then over here, I'm just going to get the roller and we'll roll them in. And I got to do it before we plant the potatoes because I can't roll potatoes in. Because that doesn't make any sense. They make the ridges. All right, here we go. Yeah, this will be worth it. This will be worth it. Let's go right here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, yes. All right, this stuff went a lot farther than I thought it was going to. Those piggies, and it's not even close to full. The pigsty is not, the Pear-Wedding Pig Palace isn't even close to full. I am pleased. I am pleased. All right. Worker did a fantastic job on that field. Look at the straight lines. That's the nice part about the worker, right? You for sure get straight lines. You for sure get straight lines. Let's set up the worker on this one. And then I am going to... Here he goes. There he goes. All right, so quick, I'm going to get done. I'm going to finish getting the fertilization done on our field over there. I'll use a JCB with the sprayer. And I'm going to get the stone picking done over there as well. I'm also just going to start busting out this stuff here. Like, you know, today is not about mowing grass and all that. Today is about getting potatoes planted and sunflowers planted as well this episode. I'm not doing that this episode. March 2nd is going to be 2 episodes. So we're going to get the potato planted started together. And then I'll probably finish planting those between episodes too. But first, I am going to do as I said. I'm going to finish fertilizing and get the stone picking done, and then get a lot of mowing and baling and stuff done. Well, it is 3 o'clock on March 2nd. We don't have a ton of time. The soon-to-be sunflower field is all mowed and baled up, ready to go. That's going to be between episodes. I got to get out of this episode too. I think this might be getting long. It might be getting long. Parkour. There we go. I got this windrow up. This is all set to get baled up. And in April, yep. Do you know months, Rax? This is going to be sorghum. And I am skipping the baling process for right now because we need to move here because I need to get the potatoes in and I need to get those sunflowers in. Oh, and by the way, this is how many bales we got off of just the sunflower field on the trailer there. That's a pretty good amount. That's good to know. Double fertilized grass for just a short amount of time in there. That is a great amount. All right, let's go to potatoes. In fact, I'm going to, let's just turn that off. Teleport over there. JCB's already over there. The JCB is right there. There it is. We're going to get the potato field started. And I'm not sure. I think we're going to do both fields, even if it costs a lot of seeds. We might have enough potatoes to do it. Oh, what am I doing? I think it's going to be easier if I just do this. And let's grab our new equipment here. This is one of the, no, not that one. I don't want that one. I need this one. Can I get in that? Thank you. Start the engine. Start my legs. All right, here we go. This goes right up into the pile there. Perfection. Like I said, I think this might, I'm not going to put it away in the shed anymore. I don't think. That looked really nice though, didn't it? This whole thing nice and cleaned up. Oh, it did look nice. It did look nice. Which way are we going? Let's turn. There we go. There we go. Everything's backwards. I'm hitting the backwards button. I feel like I should be hitting the forwards button. Here we go. Just like this. And then we get close to linking it up. Oh, and there it linked up. Let's get it nice and close so that it doesn't pull it too much. There. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we'll raise this. Go get the trailer. So this is the last piece of the puzzle, whether or not this system works. The last piece of the puzzle. As long as we get this to work properly, then we should be good. And I don't see any reason why it won't. Let's make sure it's lined up here. It is. It is. Let's go. Turn this off. Is this going to be first attempt? First attempt. The engine is on. Turn on conveyor belt. There we go. Go into the planter, please. Oh, yes. Success. Success. This is exactly what we needed. This is exactly what we needed. Just make sure we don't overflow here. Yes. Turn the conveyor off. Oh, I bet we'll have enough potatoes for both fields. Ooh, don't move that. Let's get out of the conveyor belt now. We've got a full load of potatoes here. Let's go get them in the ground. We're all lined up. Should we do both fields? This one and the next one, no matter the cost? No matter the cost. Let's do it. There's lots of room. Now I'm nervous because if we we can sell them. We can just sell them to the train. There's lots of room in that potato refinery though. Let's lower this. I think that's all we need to do, and in they go. Let's make sure we get the whole field though. There's one potato area, one area there. Come on, you see that little scraggler right there? We gotta get it. We gotta get it. There we go. Let's just do it right along the edge to begin with. There we go. All right. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm gonna bust this out. Oh, and then it's off to sunflower time. I think this is gonna be it though. The episode's getting too long. This episode's getting too long. Will I be able to get the potatoes and the sunflowers in on March 2nd before midnight? The midnight deadline, like every TV show ever out there. We'll see. You have to tune in for the next episode of the Rex Amelius Show in Zielonka. Oh yes. Oh yes. I hope you have a fantastic day. And we'll see you in the next episode.